What's up, Chiefs Kingdom and beyond? Welcome back to the Roger Report, where we break down the biggest stories shaping the NFL. We're kicking things off with a Super Bowl rematch that's already got everyone talking. The Kansas City Chiefs are facing off against the Philadelphia Eagles in a game that has fans buzzing with anticipation. Can the Chiefs bounce back from a tough start, or will the Eagles soar to victory? Then, we're diving into some serious style choices that might be a touchdown for some, but a fumble for others. We're talking about Brittany Mahomes and a makeup look that's raising eyebrows and sparking debates across the internet. Is it a bold fashion statement or a blast from the past? Plus, we've got a surprising community partnership that's playing to win. You might not expect it, but the Johnson County Library is stepping up to be your ultimate home field advantage this Chiefs season, offering resources and programs that are a real game changer. And finally, we're looking at a virtual showdown that's predicting the future of football with a Madden simulation of a Super Bowl LIX rematch between the Chiefs and the Eagles. Who comes out on top in this digital clash? Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a play. A slow start could be disastrous for the Chiefs. Is a Super Bowl rematch a must-win for the Kansas City Chiefs? With a potential 0-2 start looming, the pressure is on quarterback Patrick Mahomes and the team. This Sunday's matchup against the Philadelphia Eagles is more than just a rematch of last year's thrilling Super Bowl. It's a crucial test for the Chiefs' season trajectory. Starting the year with 2 consecutive losses would put them in a rare and uncomfortable position, especially with Patrick Mahomes under center. While some analysts suggest the strength of their early opponents, like the Chargers and the Eagles, might mitigate the impact of a 0-2 start, others emphasize the significant psychological and strategic blow it would represent. The Chiefs are already facing challenges, potentially without their top 2 receivers, which could be a factor, but the team is determined to avoid a repeat of the difficult starts they've experienced before. In 2021, they battled back from a 3-4 record, a period marked by some of the most lopsided losses of Mahomes' career. An 0-2 start this season would eliminate their mid-season margin for error for the first time since that year, demanding immediate and flawless execution. Fans are already debating the implications online, with many expressing concern about the team's offensive consistency and the impact of potential absences. Analysts like Nick Wright on First Things First have weighed in, suggesting that while not ideal, an 0-2 start against strong opponents might not be as dire as it sounds, especially if key players are sidelined. However, the consensus remains that securing a win is paramount to maintaining momentum and avoiding early season panic. Don't go anywhere, because the drama is just heating up. Next, we're talking about a different kind of game day look that's causing quite a stir. The dramatic game day makeup look Brittany Mahomes should have left in 2016. Brittany Mahomes is no stranger to a full face of makeup, but some of her past game day looks are raising eyebrows for all the wrong reasons. From bold eyeshadow choices that echo trends from years past to dramatic eyeliner wings that seem to overpower her features, Brittany's makeup choices have become a frequent topic of discussion. Her 2019 game day look, featuring heavily blended brown eyeshadow and an 80s-inspired half ponytail, was criticized for appearing dated. Similarly, a bold peach blush applied unnaturally high on her cheekbones at a Kansas City Chiefs championship game drew comparisons to past, Republican makeup fails. The most striking example, however, was her 2023 ESPY Awards appearance, where intense graphic eyeliner wings and overdrawn dark brown lips created a look that fans described as a disaster and reminiscent of the early 2000s. Fans and social media commentators have been vocal about their opinions, with many suggesting that her makeup is often too heavy or outdated. Ironically, a recent Instagram post in May 2024 showed Brittany Mahomes with a bare face during a workout, looking significantly younger and more natural. This stark contrast has led to calls for her to find a more balanced approach, somewhere between her usual dramatic style and a completely makeup-free look. But it's not all about personal style. Some partnerships are about community power. Get ready to see how the Johnson County Library is becoming a true MVP this football season. Your library. This Chiefs season, the library is your ultimate home field advantage. The Johnson County Library is transforming into Chiefs Kingdom's ultimate resource hub, offering a playbook of programs and services for fans of all ages. Drawing a parallel between Patrick Mahomes' strategic brilliance on the field and the library's role in fostering community knowledge, the Johnson County Library is embracing football season with a unique campaign. They're positioning themselves as the essential partner for everything Chiefs-related, from early literacy initiatives like story times and 6x6, Ready to Read, which build foundational skills like a solid offensive line, to resources for back-to-school, homework help, and career development. The library offers workshops, volunteer opportunities, and a vast collection of books, e-books, and streaming media, akin to a versatile all-purpose stadium. Even during the off-season, they're actively planning and refreshing their offerings, ensuring there are no bye weeks for their patrons. For the big moments, like Summer Reading Kickoff and National Library Week, they host events comparable to the Chiefs' playoff games. They also provide access to databases, Wi-Fi, and historical information, perfect for fantasy league research or diving deep into Chiefs history, even offering a Taylor Swift reading list. And for those tailgating, they've got cookbooks and grilling guides to elevate any party spread. Community members are responding positively, seeing the library as a valuable and accessible resource that enhances the football season experience. The campaign effectively highlights how the library serves as a central hub for learning, connection, and entertainment, truly embodying the spirit of Chiefs Kingdom. Think you've seen it all? Think again. We're simulating the future of football with a Madden showdown you won't believe. Madden simulation. Super Bowl LIX rematch predicts Chiefs victory over Eagles. A Madden simulation of a potential Super Bowl LIX rematch between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles offers a glimpse into a tightly contested game, ultimately favoring the Chiefs. The simulation kicked off with both teams exchanging early blows. Patrick Mahomes orchestrated a strong opening drive, connecting with Tyquan Thornton and Juju Smith-Schuster before finding Isaiah Pacheco for the game's first touchdown. Jalen Hurts responded in kind, leading the Eagles down the field for a touchdown of his own, tying the game at 7. The back-and-forth continued through the first half, with Travis Kelce scoring for the Chiefs and Jake Elliott adding a field goal for the Eagles, leaving Kansas City with a narrow 14-10 lead at halftime. In the second half, Hurts showcased his dual-threat ability with a touchdown run to regain the lead for Philadelphia, but Mahomes immediately answered with a spectacular touchdown pass to Kelce. The simulation saw the Chiefs pull away in the fourth quarter, with Mahomes adding a rushing touchdown and Harrison Butker kicking a field goal after a Nick Bolton interception sealed the Eagles' fate. Patrick Mahomes finished the simulation with an impressive 29 completions for 344 yards and 3 touchdowns, adding a rushing score. Jalen Hurts put up solid numbers with 23 completions for 225 yards, 1 interception, and 2 rushing touchdowns. Key receivers like Travis Kelce and Juju Smith-Schuster shined for the Chiefs, while Devonta Smith was a standout for the Eagles. The simulation projects a final score of Chiefs 31, Eagles 17, suggesting that while the Eagles remain a formidable opponent, the Chiefs have the edge in a potential Super Bowl LIX rematch. That's all the gridiron action for today. But don't go anywhere, we've got a rapid-fire recap and your chance to get involved. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw the intense Super Bowl rematch build-up for the Chiefs, Brittany Mahomes' debated makeup moments, the Johnson County Library stepping up as a community MVP, and a Madden simulation predicting a Chiefs victory over the Eagles. Thanks for tuning into the Roger Report. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more NFL insights, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below, and don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.